Hi, I'm Beth.
Yeah, I'm Frank.
We're the Texas RV couple, and today we're going to start our first tour of the King Ranch. Come along with us.
Their first home, the site that was selected was named by General Robert Lee. He was a very good friend of Captain and Mrs. King. He selected the site right here on the creek. They built the same location as the first home. On the main house today, and we'll see it a little more closely. When the colts are but a few months old, they are brought up to the creek barn. They are halter broken. They are taught how to farm in the pastures where they live and develop to the age of 2. Theirs with their the boon. They are beautiful. I would like to introduce you on the right hand is the boon, Canino's boon, El Rey, Marcella Red, and this is Macho. It's the 5th stallion that is being used. His sire was the boon. Macho has quite a bit of the coloration, and you can see on his left flank he wears the running W brand because the horses and the cattle that are born on the King Ranch wear the running W brand. When the colts are about 2 years old, they bring them back up here to the creek barn where they are eased into the wearing of a saddle and then actually being ridden by the cowboys. Let me know if you need me to stop more or less so you can get pictures. I don't want to just shoot through like on a license. Each of the horses that are on this ranch have a direct King Ranch quarter horses will grow to be between 14 and 15 land. The feed buggies were being used 12 and 14 hours a day. A feed buggy is attached to the back of a cowboy's truck. They drive between the legs of these hoppers, which are these pieces of storage equipment, like a silo over on your left-hand side. Inside those hoppers are range cubes. Range cubes look like a small brown linden log. They are a nutritional supplement. Protein, niacin, different types of vitamins are in those range cubes to supplement the cattle's nutritional needs. There was no grass really per se out in the pastures. The little bit that was there, written, the stories that have been handed down from the family members and recorded, and all of the information that's documented and housed over at the museum and the archives. No one has a clue why he chose that brand. It is the biggest secret in the world. There are those who say he chose that because it resembles a rattlesnake. Others think it was the waves of water from his seafaring days. I wouldn't be fishing with waves of water like that, but others say, no, that's the way the Santa Gertrudis Creek winds through the Santa Gertrudis Division. Still others say Captain King purchased cattle from Mann ranches, M-A-N-N. Those cattle were branded with a running M, so he just flipped it. He had a W and he thought, I'm okay with this. Because what Captain King understood, as did every rancher from the very beginning up to today, your brand has to be easy to recognize but hard to change. That running W fits both of those criteria. And so in 1869, that is when Captain King registered the running W as his brand, and that is the brand that is trademarked today. Knocked down brush and chopped it up, shredded it. Then you have your rake over on your left-hand side that would combine all of that grass together, and it could either at that time be fed to the cattle or stored for further use. Also on your left you have two root plows, a disc, and then you have a ship's anchor chain. Do you know each of those links weighs about 40 pounds, and that chain is what was used to knock the brush down. They would stretch it, keep it low between two tractors, and then the tractors would drive parallel through the pastures, knocking down the brush. Of beef cattle in America. It was in 1940, the United States Department of Agriculture calf, or bull, the bull calf. That is their Santa Gertrudis number. They also put in an ear chip. I know, I was just unbelievable. But every one of these cattle have an ear chip. Inside that chip is all of the information, the history of that animal, the sire, the dame, and then all of the information as that cow or calf grows is kept up with. The cowboys who are assigned to the herd keep up with that. They enter the information on a handheld device that they can just point to the chip and scan, and all the information about that cow comes up, or the bull, on that handheld device. And so as that animal grows, when it's, gets ready to be bred for the first time, when it's going to sire its first animal, when it's vaccinated, branded, all of the lineage information, everything is kept up with. They turn it over to the business office where they enter it into the computers. And so when you are purchasing Santa Gertrudis cattle, maybe a bull or a couple of heifers, or a cow, you know the whole lineage of that animal that you are purchasing.